Election day just 1 week away. The presidential candidates are offering closing arguments to the country.
And WGN's Jenna Barnes is breaking down the race for the White House right now. Jenna?
Ray and Micah, former President Donald Trump's closing argument is being overshadowed by controversy. The racist comments made by a comedian at his rally over the weekend. Despite some allies calling on Trump to apologize, today he called that event a love fest.
So we're going to fight like hell for the next 7 days.
With 1 week to go until Election Day, former President Donald Trump will rally in Allentown, Pennsylvania, where a big question looms. Will he address a comedian's racist remarks at a Trump rally over the weekend?
There's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico.
Nationally and here in Chicago, backlash is growing. Members of the Puerto Rican community condemning the comments.
What that POS comedian said, it could be many things, you interpret it, was exactly what Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and every one of them believe.
And if they win, we only have ourselves to blame.
Trump telling one reporter he doesn't know the comedian, and today praised the rally.
I don't think anybody has ever seen anything like what happened the other night at Madison Square Garden. The love in that room, like a love fest, an absolute love fest, and it was my honor to be involved. And
Love Fest is also how Trump described January 6th, 2021. Tonight, Vice President Kamala Harris will deliver a speech at the Ellipse in Washington, D.C., with the White House behind her. That's the same spot where Trump spoke on January 6th before his supporters attacked the Capitol. Kamala Harris's closing argument to frame the election as a fight between defending democracy and sowing political chaos. Her campaign has reportedly been working on the speech for weeks, but aides believe the message will resonate even more in the fallout of the Trump rally.
Donald Trump's a loser in everything that he's done. That's not a pejorative, that's an observation based on facts. He loses jobs, he loses businesses, he loses in court. And no matter what J.D. Vance says, he lost the 2020 election.
As for Trump's rally in Allentown, Pennsylvania tonight, there are more than 30,000 people of Puerto Rican heritage in that majority Hispanic community. And Battleground, Pennsylvania has the fourth largest population of Puerto Ricans in the country.